Oh, he's right there. Oh my gosh.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel for the second installment in our Baja California road trip series. In our last episode, we arrived in Cabo San Lucas, got our rental car, and drove up the coast to Todos Santos. We had an amazing plate of tacos del mar and explored the town before we headed down to the beach and participated in a sea turtle release. We then made our way to La Paz and checked in at our hotel, grabbed a quick dinner, and turned in for the evening, knowing we would be getting an early start the following day.
Well, after the turtles last night, we made it into La Paz. It was a bit of a drive, but we just kind of got here late. Didn't really film anything because it was pretty dark.
And we were very tired.
We were pretty tired by the time we got here, but we're up early again, as you can see. We are heading out to do something very special today, but it is a few hours away. We have to be there by 8 a.m., so let's see if we get there on time.
We're gonna make it.
Even with a long drive ahead of us, we were incredibly excited about what lay ahead. A chance to observe and interact with one of the largest ocean mammals in the world, gray whales. This experience was the primary reason for planning this trip, and we set out in the dark knowing we were about to check something special off of our bucket list.
We arrived in Puerto Chale just in time to grab a life jacket and be whisked onto the boat with an expediency that is rather unusual for these latitudes. As we made our way out into the bay, we were greeted with epic views of the surrounding desert landscape. However, it didn't take long before we spotted our first whales making their way towards the boat. Gray whales migrate from the northern Pacific Ocean each fall to spend the winters in and around Baja. They have their calves and get ready to make the long journey back to the northern Pacific, starting around February. During the winter months, villages like Puerto Chale turn their fishing industries into ecotourism and offer whale-watching expeditions to tourists and locals alike.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Got me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.
Interacting with these gentle giants was almost indescribable. Here, the whales initiate these interactions, often coming right up to the boats in the bay. It's as if they're as interested in us as we are in them.
'Cause I found my way.
Whales are immensely intelligent creatures, and it's so obvious when you are inches away from them staring into their eye.
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day.
Considering the damage that humans have done to whales and their environment over the years, this place where they create such intimate connections with people is extremely special.
That was awesome. I petted a whale.
'Cause I found my way, my way, my way. My way. I found my way.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Come on, my friend. Wow.
I can't reach him.
No. Hi. Oh, Tom, I can't get you too close.
That is so cool. That is so cool.
Ponete la cuarta que hemos tocado allá. Ahí al comenzar la piedra tocamos con tener.
What'd you think? Yay! That was cool, huh?
There's whale snot on that camera.
Yeah, this camera has like a lot of salt water on it, but these tacos are delicious.
Okay, well, we've been in Baja for about 24 hours, maybe a little bit less. We've released baby sea turtles into the ocean. We've seen humpback whales off the Pacific side coast. And we just did a whale interaction tour. I don't even know what you call it. Like
Gray whale tour.
the gray whale tour
White
in Puerto Chale, which was, I think I said that yesterday was maybe the best experience I've ever had, but then I came here today and it was really amazing.
It was pretty phenomenal. Yeah, definitely worth the trip. It's kind of way out here, but it's definitely worth the trip.
We'll definitely give more details about the tour that we did, but it was pretty fantastic.
It was.
Yeah.
Sorry to kind of led you on at the beginning. We're going to go do something, and then we didn't really elaborate on that.
They kind of hustled us onto the boat.
Yeah, we kind of arrived and they hustled us right out. So.
We just had to go and we got water.
I'm hoping so too.
Because it was seriously, I mean, like brought tears to my eyes kind of experience. I don't know about you.
There were a lot of whales.
I've
It's
never
not
seen
just
so many.
not just one or two. It was
No.
like you could look out across the water and see lots of them. We saw
50?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was
It
a lot.
was a lot. And it was like everywhere you look, there's a whale, there's a whale, there's a whale. It was insane. So, it was totally different.
Mhm.
And then we got more tacos, so
Yep.
that's really what we're here for, whales and tacos.
Whales and tacos. Yeah. As we made our way back to La Paz, bellies full of tacos, we couldn't help but reflect on how amazing the last 24 hours in Baja had been, but also that our trip was only just getting started. Tomorrow was a new day, and new adventures were waiting. This is probably going to be our beer. We got back to La Paz in time to relax with some local beers, grab some dinner, and watch the sunset. An incredible end to an incredible day. Join us next time as we set out from La Paz on a full-day tour exploring Isla Partida and Espiritu Santo Islands. We learn about the geologic history of the islands and what makes them so special before jumping into the water and getting up close and personal with the local wildlife. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. Stay tuned for our next adventure.